An African village maiden with radiant brown skin like shea butter, sparkling eyes like morning dew, wearing a colorful traditional wrapper, with braided hair and a proud posture, standing in a sunny village square. A humble African goat herder walking barefoot among goats, wearing tattered clothes, carrying a wooden staff, with gentle eyes and a calm smile, set in a dusty rural landscape. A West African village nestled between green hills and a wide river, traditional mud huts with thatched roofs, farmers working in the background, a peaceful, sunlit day. A dry riverbed with cracked earth, wilted crops in dusty farmland, villagers looking worried, under a scorching sun and cloudless sky. A majestic African prince riding a white horse, dressed in gold-embroidered robes, arriving at a village gate with a caravan of dancers, drummers, and guards, villagers watching in awe. A young African man removing royal robes to reveal plain clothes beneath, standing proudly before a shocked village crowd, golden crown in his hand, drums silent in the background. A modest African girl barefoot in a simple wrapper, standing shyly with downcast eyes, surrounded by goats, holding a small water calabash, with a gentle and humble expression. A vibrant village wedding with colorful traditional attire, dancing under rainfall, crops blooming, villagers smiling and clapping, symbolizing joy and renewal. Villagers laughing loudly and pointing in a bustling market square as a goat herder speaks to a proud village girl, capturing expressions of mockery and amusement. Traditional African drummers beating large wooden drums, surrounded by dancers, music filling the air as a royal procession enters the village. A proud girl now humbled, eyes filled with tears, mouth slightly open as if speaking, surrounded by silence and shocked villagers. A proud girl holding her nose in disgust while a humble goat herder stands nearby with goats, set in a rustic rural scene, villagers watching and whispering. A herd of healthy goats grazing in a green field, surrounded by natural elements like flowers, trees, and breeze, capturing the earthy, organic smell of the countryside. Close-up of a young man's calloused hands holding a goat's rope, dirt under the fingernails, some weathered skin showing years of labor. A once proud village girl on her knees in the village square, hands covering her face in shame, dust around her knees, villagers silently watching. Rain falling gently on smiling villagers dancing with arms raised, water glistening on their skin, crops in the background turning green again. A wooden calabash filled with fresh goat milk held in the hands of a smiling goat herder, with goats and a village setting in the background, symbolizing nourishment and offering. A proud village girl with her chin raised, hands on hips, mocking expression as she looks down at a humble goat herder in front of gathered villagers. A calm African man with a serene expression, standing among goats, sunlight behind him, eyes wise and compassionate. Same girl from earlier now in plain clothes, seated under a tree teaching young girls with a gentle expression, a subtle smile and eyes full of reflection. A wedding scene between the humble prince and a modest village girl, surrounded by dancing villagers, traditional attire, colorful clothes, and the joyful unity of hearts.